back, guys, to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to join the family. Okay, also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Today's update, guys, I'll be bringing to you guys the diary room section that has just been concluded. So in no particular order, the first person I'll talk about his diary room section is Lekon. So Lekon said that he's good. Big brother asked him how he was feeling. He said he was good but still shocked about the last night eviction. Biggie asked him about those that have left, okay, those that were evicted. The one that shocked him the more, he said that of Bright and Tolani Band really shocked him because he didn't see it coming, and the two of them have never been among the bottom four. So just for them to come up for the first time they got evicted, that it really surprised him. He said that, well, that he understands that anything can happen and it's a game. So Biggie told him that the game is coming to an end though, and asked him if he fancies making it to the end, like if he sees himself at the end, like the top 5. He said his best achievement will be making it to the last day. Wow. So we are looking forward to that. Already he has fans who are ready to vote him. We just hope that he finally makes it up there. He said that everything is all about prayers and God's favor, that he's just being positive and that he makes mistakes, and hopefully that definitely he will always take corrections for making those mistakes. He said that he does not know who the strongest contender is in the house as it stands now, that he can only control his feelings. He said he feels like Erica is the main contender and he would like to compete with her to the final day. He would like to see the two of them. That although he can't really place, but he feels Erica is a strong contender. He said he was surprised when Ebuka asked him that question about Erica and Kid Wire, and that he didn't want the issue to escalate. That's why he was subtle about his answer. He now apologized to Biggie for making a joke about revolutionary property when they did the tax about the revolutionary property, saying that why did they give them money instead of a property. So the next person is Prince. Prince was asked how he was feeling. Prince said he feels good because he's not feeling good, because his friend Tolani has left. This one is actually strange because it's like Prince was feeling something else while we were seeing something else, because he actually cried for Tolani. Obviously, maybe he truly liked her, just that he did not want to do any romantic thing with her. Yeah. So he said Biggie asked him if he would love to get to the final. He said obviously that he's been optimistic and hopeful that God will help him to get to the end and then he will eventually win. He said he will want to take Dora to the finals because Dora is an amazing friend he has, and that two of them are play partners, and that he has really developed a strong friendship with her. Okay. He also said that he was surprised when the way Biggie choked the game yesterday, because even we the viewers were really surprised the way Biggie just transformed the game, as if Biggie just heard our cry, because nobody was just liking the former way of nomination and eviction. But finally Biggie has transformed everything to its normality. Yeah. So he said he's worried why he's worried why he keeps losing the head of house game, and Biggie encouraged him and told him that, see, just keep on doing what you're doing, don't give up, keep trying, that one day he will win. The next person is V. V said that obviously she was shocked and also confused, but she is very grateful to God that she is still in the house. She said if she can evict or swap anybody or replace anybody from yesterday's eviction, she said she wouldn't have done it for anyone, because that she feels that is God's that is what's bound to happen. So that was just the best that would have happened yesterday. And you guys, you know the fallout she already had with Tolani after Tolani has left the house, so she couldn't just have brought her back. And moreover, two of her friends, Watoni and Tolani, actually left on the same day, and she feels like she cannot swap any of them for anybody. That is just the will of God. So she says she sees herself making it to the final because she deserves to be there. Everyone deserves to be there. She said she was actually surprised about the table Ebuka shaked about her and Tolani band, when Tolani said she was coming to destroy her relationship with Neo, and that Erica also was lying, that she feels Erica was trying to lie initially before Ebuka now had to persist to ask her the question, and she now answered and said the truth. Erica was not lying. She doesn't know about that, so she's entitled to her own opinion. She said she is not in the house to fight for any boy either, and that if she sees anybody as distraction, she's going to cut the person off, but that as of Neo is not a distraction to her. Yeah, so Kidwaya's own came. Kidwaya said he was surprised, he was shocked that Brighto and Tolani Band were evicted, because that was the first time they were just coming up and then they got evicted. He said, well, that he's no longer going to be surprised because Biggie is just like the game changer. At any point, anything can happen. So he was actually surprised, but that he's not sure that anything that happens, he will just be surprised, because he's going to take everything as it comes. Yeah, he said that he will take everything step at a time. He's going to be objective about everything. He said, at least he's not evicted, he's still in the house, and yeah, he wants to see himself to the top 5. Hopefully. He said he was shocked when Ebuka asked if there was anything going on between Neo and Nengi, and also Tolani Band liking Neo, that he was really surprised because nobody knew. It was like a secret. It was just a little secret that she told Erica, and Erica did not tell anybody, and nobody saw it coming at all. Now Dorothy's own came up. Dorothy said she's actually shocked about yesterday, and that she said that the game is getting more intense, because after that eviction show, man, you need to see how all of them, they were so cold. Everybody was cold, like they did not know the next step to take. And then she says she did not see Brighto's eviction coming and wished that he stayed more so that they will have more conversation. She actually truly liked Brighto, but I don't know what happened. Watoni took over. She said she prays that she wins the money, and she's trying so much not to think about it, but prays that her fans and family will decide for her. But Biggie told her that, see, no mentioning of fans, because nobody is here to buy vote for anybody. So he cautioned her on that. She said she was also shocked that Tolani Band actually likes Neo. Like, you were with Prince, how come you now liked Neo? You know, that kind of stuff. Everybody was shocked though. So she said she's still grateful that she's in the house. Tricky T came up. Tricky T's diary section. He said he's super grateful to God that he's still in the house. He said he's remaining in the house depends on the viewers and fans. Obviously, Big Brother has told them nobody should talk about fans and views. And he said that he would like to take Dorothy to the finals because he actually likes Dorothy. He likes her vibe, and she's a cool person. He said that he was shocked about Lekon saying that Erica tried to kiss him. Like, he cannot even believe it. Like, no connection. Like, how? And you know, he has always been a mediator. Him and Prince has always been a mediator. Whenever Kidwaya and Erica, they are having issues, that he cannot see that coming. But man, when you come out of the house, they will definitely see the clips, and then they will know for themselves and for sure that it was actually true. She was actually high. Maybe that was why she wanted to kiss him. Or maybe at that point she was thinking it was Kidwaya. Oh my God. He also said that Lekon is supposed to make it known to everybody if that was something that really happened, instead of keeping it as a secret. Well, he chose to tell those he wanted to tell. He didn't want to tell it to everybody so that nobody will come and start seeing Erica in one way. That's what I think. Then in Neo's diary section, you guys, you know that Neo is the now he gets diary section for this year. Now he win them. Like once he entered there, you see the way he just balanced. That's why he will balance and say everything that happened throughout that day. But I'm just going to try and cut it short. He said he's feeling good, as last week was his best week. He said yesterday's eviction was also shocking to him, that he is also saved for possible eviction, that he's so he's so happy, and that he is shocked at the process, that the process have actually changed. He said that the fact that Brighto and Tolani, who were never at the bottom four, were up for possible eviction, and not just that they were up, they actually left, that it was so shocking to him. He said he considers himself at the top, like the last 5, and that he sees himself as a winner, that the only person that he sees that as a contender or a strong contender is Kid Wire, that is the only person that he thinks is a strong contender, and that he would not even like to compete with him at the finals. Yeah, he said he was shocked when Trikiti said that he is a distraction to Nengi. I was also shocked too. He said he's also shocked about Tolani Banj liking him. Though he feels good about it, but it was also shocking to everybody. Yeah. Then Oso's diary section also said he was shocked, even though he was all for possible eviction, as in the shock catch all of them. He said that he was just trying to be diplomatic when Ebuka asked him that question, but that Ebuka still saw through the diplomaticness and still wanted to find more about the situationship between him and Nengi, and that he got him talking all through the day. Like, you know, he said the eviction yesterday was like a reality check. Everybody have sat up now, okay? Now, he said that the fact that people have never been up for possible eviction left, people that were never up for possible eviction left yesterday, made him even more shocked, because most of them in the house right now, they have never been up for possible eviction, so they are just thinking, man, anything can happen, anything can just happen. So he talked about his concern about the viewers, and Big Brother as well cautioned him and said, nah, you don't need to talk about the viewers. Yeah. So he said he considers himself to be at the finals, that he really hoped that he gets to the finals. Also, he asked Biggie that was it wrong for him to be diplomatic, like people are thinking that he's a diplomatic person, and Biggie asked him if he's comfortable with his skin, and he said yes. So I think Biggie was just trying to tell him, do you, be you, and don't bother whatever anybody thinks about you. In Nengi's diary section, she says she's good and that she can't complain, just that yesterday was a lot, that it was a lot. She was actually shocked, like 3 people living at the same time. Wow. Me, I was shocked too, I'm not gonna lie. She said she really wants to be at the finals and that she does not see anyone as a competitor. Are you serious? Now she's telling Biggie that she's not seeing anyone as a competitor, but she was telling also the other time that Prince is actually very competitive. Well, that is contradicting to me. She says she's her own contender, and if she doesn't know, since every week he's a shocker, just like that she's her own contender. She said she's also shocked hearing Erica encouraging Tolani Ban to go after Neil. She said it was really shocking for her. She said she was also shocked when Ebuka asked Rikiti a question of who was distracting her, and he mentioned Neo. Like, where on earth did Neo enter the picture? She said she was expecting Rikiti to mention Kid Wire and not even Neo, because she has heard Erica and Kid mention her name several times when they are having discussions, and then every other person in the house also thinks so. That's yeah, guys, so that is it. In Erica's diary section, Erica said that she told Lekon to stop talking about her to the other housemate, and that she's really surprised that Lekon still went ahead to go and be talking about her to the other housemate, that this can't be the only claim that this is not the only claim to fame, because she's thinking that Lekon is trying to use her, okay, to get fame. She said she feels he is a liar, and in response to the kid's revelation that it is not true at all. Well, babe, obviously you were high that day. When you come out, you see for yourself. She said if she has the power to save one person and swap with the other housemate, she said she would save Tolani Band or Brighto and replace them with V. So she also said she considered herself as the finalist, and that she is not that she's better than anybody, but that she just deserves to be there. Yeah. She said she desires to be deputy so that she can have immunity. That's if she doesn't win. She deserves to be a deputy so that she will have immunity for the week. She said she believes if Tricky T wins, he will pick her to be his deputy. Yeah, so we'll look forward to their arena game, to their head of house challenge, and see if that will be that. Yeah guys, so we have come to the end of this. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you have watched to this point, and also give this video a thumbs up so that we always get updated each time I upload any video. Thank you so much for listening guys, and until I come your way next time, bye.